We are live. Hopefully, we get some great things to come on this channel. Great things to come on this channel. Lots of great interviews scheduled coming up. Various collectors, car collectors, artists, DJs, people that have been in the wrestling business. I could go on and on, but we got a lot of great interviews scheduled. Not just the toy review show that I'm doing with my son, revealing all the customized figures, and also the process of what it takes to do the customized figures. So a lot of great things, coming for this channel. So please stay tuned. Please stay tuned. So stick with us, spread the word. Lots of great interviews coming up. The next interview is gonna be with Chaff_74, the artist that we have presented here on Duran Customs. And then we got MC Monarch coming up and his vinyl collection, his immaculate vinyl collection, and his great voice that he has. And also we have various antique car collectors and car parts, lots of just all across the board. And of course, we're going to be talking about some politics here and there. Politics, current events, professional wrestling. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to bring the very best interviews within my realm to raise your frequency, raise your vibration, and ultimately put you on a whole nother level of thinking, Jack, into a sovereign timeline, my brother. So hopefully you guys can spread the word and help us out with some subscriptions. For everybody to subscribe, press like and share. Man, that's produced by yours truly, my brother. My brothers and sisters. That's gonna be the intro to the interviews. Lots of great things to come. Me and little Alex are on board for Skyrocket Through the Roof 2021, my little man. Also subscribe to Penny Pinchers. That's little Alex and his mama's YouTube channel. What a great cook she is. And she's also gonna have little Twinkie on there. So little Alex is above and beyond he's tapping into his artwork, and his Steel's drawing it for him, and then he's coloring it up on canvas. He's doing his own drawings on paper, as you can see in the last show. Man, the sky's the limit. Sky's the limit for everybody involved, and hopefully I could share with whoever I'm interviewing and promote their business, because we won't just be doing the interviews here. It would also be going on to Frequency Rising podcast. I will also upload it to the YouTube, but I'll be taking that audio. And I will be putting it on Frequency Rising podcast that I have on Spreaker, and sharing it on the various sites that I have on Facebook. Hood Music, Inspiration, Uplifting, Peace, and Love. To my Facebook, Richard Duran, and also to Legends of the Squared Circle, brother. So spread the word. Please subscribe. We're trying to reach at least 100 subscribers. Man, it's difficult, man. Been in the game for over 10 years. But what I'm trying to do is shed light onto other people's gifts and talents, and also sharing their businesses, and sharing their YouTube, sharing their businesses, their business links, their contacts, their Instagram, whatever it is, and shedding some light on their talent, because that's what we want to do. We want to plant the seed for future generations. We want to give the opportunity and the platform for other individuals, for the kids, to let them know that the sky's the limit for them. They got to reach above and beyond, brother. So that's what we're here to provide opportunity for all those involved who are willing to come on and get interviewed. But we're also providing opportunities, and our thing is to shed light and the passion and the creativity and share it with the world, brother. And planting that seed and in the future generation and letting them know that, man, it's gonna be great. Sky's the limit for everybody involved, brother. So especially I'm looking for interviews, man. My platform is always open. Hit me up if I have you on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook. Send me a message. If you have a business, let's promote your business. Whatever it is, man. Maybe you could shed light for everybody else and put us on a whole nother level of thinking as far as progression in our goals. Whether it's music, calculating, whatever it is, DJing, MCing, artistic views, and it doesn't matter. We're gonna shed light to everything. We're gonna take our time and we're gonna promote, each other, and I'm gonna do my best that I can to shed some light and help promote your guys' gifts for future generations' sake. You know, we're gonna plant the seed for the young kids and and the future generation to go above and beyond us. So peace, love, and light. Check me out on Instagram, custom_wrestling_lucha_figurinos on the Grizzam. Legends of the Squared Circle, brother, on FB. On the tube, you know already, it's Duran Customs. And I gotta think of a good name for the interview part of this, for the interview part of the YouTube that we're gonna be doing. I gotta think of a good name. Help me to think of a good name. Write it in the comments below, man, because we gotta think of something good for the interviews. You know, maybe the Zoom room, Zoom boom boom room, like the Rays boom boom room. Little Twinkie walking around over here like she has high heels on. Follow Twinkie the Corgi on Instagram if you love dogs and animals and corgis. She's a delight. But help spread the word on the subscription so I could get my subscribers up. I need my subscribers up. I need to get little Alex. I need to get little Alex that gift or that little plaque that YouTube sends for at least getting 100 subscribers. I gotta give it to him because he deserves it. So hopefully you guys are having a great day, a great week, start of the week. What are we on? We're on Tuesday. We're on Monday. Man, it's Monday. Shoot, my mind goes that we're on Tuesday already. We're on Monday. But if you love professional wrestling, man, I got a lot of friends that are into professional wrestling. We're gonna have some wrestling talk. I was trying to do a round table if I can on various albums, maybe at least one time a week. Also, various hip hop albums or music albums, period, and we could have a little discussion where with about 3 or 4 people on the Zoom of what they think of a particular album. We'll start it off at the beginning of the week and we'll inform whoever's going to partake in that discussion of a classic album, and we'll review it, even the artwork on there and the organization of the tracks that are on there and what's lacking in the game now with just downloads. My opinion on that is that, man, I love records. I love actual CDs and the way they're arranged, and that masterpiece for that particular artist just sets it apart. You know what I'm saying? Like that time, and their life is what you could track that album to, or to that group, that particular group there is like, man, this is what they were going through at this time, or their feelings, and the way the artistic value of it, and the arrangement of it, and the skits going on with it, and what was going on at that time. Let's say like a Nas is I don't want to say Illmatic. I want to say the one where he was battling Jay-Z, Steelmatic, because those skits from that point on, those intros, even just that intro, man, blew me away, man. Blew me away. The arrangement of the tracks on an album like 3 Feet High and Rising, or Straight Out of Compton, or Boogie Down Productions album, the artwork that would go into, let's say, that one with the Duck Down and all that, a West Coast Cam album, man, all of it, an MC Ren album, De La Soul, a Tribe Called Quest, man, Carmegas, Capone and Noriega, The War Report, MOP, a Wu-Tang Clan album, and so on and so forth. I would like to do, on top of the interviews that I do, I will do a week, and then also do a roundtable. Whoever wants to partake in that, hit me up on my Facebook or on Instagram, and we could set that up, brother. And also, I gotta do something new. Something new is coming for those interviews. So it wouldn't be anything of wrestling back there. It would be something musically entwined for the interviews, But that's what we have in store for you guys. 2021's looking great. Looking great for Duran Customs. And I want to just take my time here to thank all of you guys. And stay tuned. And if you can, spread the word. Mockingbird. I could use that's the thing. You guys want to check out our music? Check it out on Reverb Nation and on SoundCloud under Los Profeseres Poets. I'm just doing a bunch of instrumentals right now, but we have over 100 tracks. Me and Chaff _74, the other half of Los Profeseres Poets. They're all free downloads. You could check them all out there. And that's the one thing that we gotta push, as if you guys make music right now, you can't even share no music on Instagram without getting banned, on YouTube without getting banned. So push your creativity and your passion, man. If you guys make music, because you could use all your own music and they can't ban you, so fuck them. I own this shit. We own this shit. You know what I'm saying? Can't fucking ban my music out of what I create. We create, Here's one from Chaff One, and it's called the Caper. Check it out. Tell me what you guys do. I got that caper to get that paper. Step up, shut up, don't catch them vapors. Trying to manifest this plan. Don't want it to fall into the wrong hands. I'm the man with that master plan. It's not I think I can. Lots of great things to come. Please subscribe to the channel. Spread the word. Mockingbird. Laying down them beats. I got them lyrics to hold them up like a robber, pulling up rings. I just don't act. I think before I put that paper, let that paper. You guys are in the live chat. Say something on the live chat. Whoever's watching, I get that loose green and that cheddar, the LWP, living large forever. Put your hands in the air. Wave them like you don't care, cause this is a sticker. Keep them hands up, keep
keep their hands up. It's fucking feet on Al Capone. I got that caper for that paper. I'm on that box, turntable, and the mic. I take all that I see to the street, onto your feet, leaving you with no lips. To the whack beat, I know the game to the street. Always put it in work, cause it's the LWP. Don't work, we don't eat. I got that paper for that paper. I'm always working overtime, looking to commit that perfect crime. I always get away free. He was driving that getaway car, talking that dope. You never catch us behind bars. I got that paper for that paper.
Anybody a fan of professional wrestling? We're gonna be going over this magazine right now in a bit. We're just listening to a little bit of music right now.
Chap 1 and Beal.
Here's one of the.
I got that caper to get that paper stick.
Here's an old one that I did. Man, I gotta say, 2002, 2003. Check that out. What an old school wrestling magazine. April 1987, brother. With Steamboat. With Steamboat and Savage in the background, in the front page, and Wyndham and looks like Blanchard, Telly Blanchard, in the Buckhouse match. Check out the back, brother. Damn, this was the social media back in the days as far as professional wrestling goes. Look at that, brother. Look at how cool that is. That's pretty cool right there, if I do say so myself. All the old school merchandise from Wrestling Illustrated. Pretty awesome there. What about these old VHSs there? I think I had this. I think I had the one with the Road Warriors there. Lords of the Ring.
Gave room to them all new. Fuck them if they continue hesitant. Where I come from, you gotta represent. They not relevant. I'm here to stay. They can't win. This is for my target audience. Underground hip.
Rest in peace to. Was it Jim Crockett that passed away this week? Or his son, Junior? Somebody. There goes the Nature Boy picking up his robe from the cleaners or something. Man, old school shit.
Just making music, pay attention and listen. I'll show you how to do it. Don't abuse it. You get moved by the bullshit.
Brian Diaz, Dynamite Kid, the Honky Tonk Man, Snuka, Kamala.
I rap in a rain like it's sunny.
Really awesome stuff, man. Vintage, old school.
With the passion of being undiscovered, I'm hungry. Constant, that frame of mind. So I'm always on the grind, always on my rhyme. Always, but there's no way you can find
Hollywood John Tatum. Hollywood John Tatum from World Class Championship Wrestling.
There's no expired date that transcends time. As valuable as life.
That is a cool.
Go along for the ride.
Pro Wrestling Illustrated. British Bulldogs, man. Dynamite Kid, man. That dude was badass, dude.
I'm well to a poor man's conscience in hell. I'm well to a poor man's conscience in hell. I'm well to a poor man's conscience in hell.
Shit, I never knew that freaking Barry Windham and Ronnie Garvin were U.S. Tag Champions? I freaking never knew that, dude. How many of you out there knew that? Barry Windham and Ronnie Garvin were in 87? Shit, I never knew that, man.
the garage.
I gotta say, man, I think I was more of a fan of the NWA than I was of
Waiting for that sign that gives hope. Anything to cling on.
than I was of the WWF, man. Because I remember, as a kid going to uh the VHS, the movie store, and getting all the NWA ones, man. Look at that old school scaffold match. Road Warriors, Midnight Express, Road Warriors, and Dusty with his face painted. That's pretty cool, if I do say so myself, my brothers and sisters. I was very happy. On my birthday was the other day on March 3rd that I got wrote to me on my Facebook, Bill Cavell and Barbara Goodish, Bruiser Brody's wife. Man, that made my day, man. Thank you guys, man. You guys are awesome, Thank you so much, Bill Cavell of the world class era, who used to escort the wrestlers out to the ring, the Von Erichs with the cowboy hats, man, who was there at all these legendary matches, Parade of Champions, Star Wars, and being there at the Dallas Sportatorium. Man, dude, you guys made my birthday for sure. Pretty cool old school magazine, man. Maybe I'll do a little review once a week. Going through some old school wrestling magazines, What about this guy? What's his name? Colin De Beers. I know he was big in the AWA.
At its pure essence, we restore. We hear living daily, shedding, giving as we repair. From the core, taking it in as we open up the door. Deep breath inhale as the veil.
So if you guys could spread the word, Mockingbird on the channel. Hopefully we could get our subscriptions up. And hopefully you guys will enjoy what's to come later on with the interviews. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to be here and check out this channel. Hopefully we'll get some more live streamers on here and get some interaction going, So what have you guys been up to? Check out this belt. I got this on a good deal, man. It was like a collection of belts, man, that I got at a good price. This, man, maybe about 4 or 5 belts, man. I believe it was on Macari, man. This is a heavy duty, man. The champ is here. The Winged Eagle. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. So if you guys are enjoying the music, you know where you can find it at on Reverb Nation. All free downloads there. All free downloads. Hopefully the audio sounds real good for you guys, nice and clear. Nice and clear. 1 2 1 2.
On each scale, insistent, never frail, simplistic. In my journey, consistent.
So peace, love, and light to all you guys.
Not certain. This is why she'll give it for free. There's levels in this game, degrees. 1800, so set the bars high.
Little Twinkie the Corgi coming out here wearing her high heels. Wearing her high heels. How you doing, Mama? How you doing, Mama? Alex, come here.
We might stagger what's elapsed, but what the future holds, let's go in the past. Recreate change, experience in our own exchange. Blueprint the path with the pain we have, embrace the pain.
Let me say hi. You got anything you want to share with them? We're on the live. You got anything cool you want to share with us? How is the Orange Cassidy going along? What do you gotta say to the people up there to subscribe? And the penny pincher is yours, your mama, and Twinkie's YouTube. You got anything you want to show us? Share with us? Or no? As of right now? You hanging in there?
Yeah.
Man, you're a big dude, man. You're tall, man. You're tall for 10, man. You know that? You ready to get interviewed? Or not yet?
Not yet.
Tell them to subscribe, man. Tell everybody to subscribe.
Subscribe. Drop a like.
Drop a like. Help a brother out. Right?
Yeah. Bye.
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 Peace. 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 You want this? Yeah, go ahead. Could you bring me another magazine if there's another wrestling magazine over there? Is there?
Where is it?
On top of my shelf or something over there. Topics and current events all across the board. And not just because we're bored, but we gotta keep stuff stored like never before. And no, I ain't bored. I just hit it like a keyboard to be in tune and intact. Fuck no, we ain't whack. Keep talking that mess, we put you flat on your. See, man, this music just got me wanting to freestyle and flow. Let's see if Alex brings another magazine so we could go through it. Just to keep the live going and push it to a whole nother direction. And no, this ain't no inspection. This is a routine setup. So put your hands up. You hear that? Ooh, ooh. It's a good one right here. What's going on in the world? We got to raise our frequency. We got to keep our vibration high. Alex, did you find it? Okay, bring me one or two. Oh no, that's not it. Let me check right here.
Silence to 0 point. Explore the index for what's to ensue. Where we got to improve. Go within that silence inhabited within.
This one. We'll play this one. Thank you. Yeah, show them that one. That's a good one. You look like a rocket scientist now. That's a cool. Where'd you get that one at? Frankenstein's, right?
Michael Jackson.
That's a custom Michael Jackson. There you go, huh? That's cool, man.
Cool.
Michael Jackson's badass, man. That is cool. That's super cool, man.
There's more magazines right here.
All right, let me check out one. Let's see, we got a few here. Let's see. Let's get this one with Dusty in the front. It's a pretty cool one. Old school one. What year is this one from? What does it say the date on this? April. It just says April. It don't say the year. You got Morocco in the back, man. That's old school, man. Don the Rock Morocco, man. One of the greatest intercontinental champs of all time, dude. This is badass, dude. Right here. Dude, I would love a shirt of that, dude. That is freaking awesome, man. Woolworths. Dude, Woolworths. Who remembers Woolworths? Shit, I remember that in Pacific, man. In Huntington Park. HP. That is freaking badass, dude. Damn. That, I would love to frame that, dude. Baby Doll and Telly and Miss Elizabeth, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good one there. Terry Taylor. Terry Taylor was badass, dude, in UWF. That's a cool one. Thank you. Dusty versus Flair. Old school, man. Old school. Looks like John Studd and Bundy are teaming up against Andre the Giant. I wonder if that was when they cut his hair, or was that Ken Patera and Big John Studd that did that? No, I think that was the time they cut his hair. There's Bobby the Brain and Andre versus Andre. Man, Heenan fought Andre? I know he was a wrestler in the AWA, but I didn't know in the WWF he. Lindell, Nature Boy Buddy Lindell, and J.J. Dillon. The Sarge. You got the Sarge back there. You painted the Sarge, no?
Yeah. Then I have to avoid my heels.
Let's did that one for you too. AWA was awesome, man. AWA was an awesome organization, man. The dynamic duos, man. Gentleman Chris Adams and Gino Hernandez, dude. WCCW tag champs. Well, Gino Hernandez was champions, and they called themselves Dynamic Duos too with Telly Blanchard in Houston. How many of you guys know that? Know that much about that? Here's another one. Here's another old school wrestling. Let's see when this one's from. This one is from 1988, May 1988. The Hulkster on the cover of Wrestling of the Wrestler magazine. I got a cool, couple of cool custom figures that I'm working on. I'll save that for the next show or the next one that tapes the creation process of how it's being developed and all that. That would also be done probably tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the next day, Wednesday or Thursday, but for sure within the next few days, another video will be posted up on that and the process of creating another figure for you guys. Because that's the skills that pays the bills. That's why. All the old school wrestlers there, man. Lou Albano. Larry Henning. Was that Luke Diaz? Jack Briscoe. Killer Kowalski. And Owen Hart is featured in here, dude. That's badass. Old school Canadian. Part of the Hart family.
He was a good wrestler.
Owen Hart challenges NWA World Champion Ric Flair. Man, that would have been that guy, dude. I know Bret Hart wrestled Tiger Mask. I know Dynamite Cat had classic matches with Tiger Mask. I would have loved to have seen, or maybe he did wrestle Owen Hart. Owen Hart was by far, man, one of the best wrestlers of technical wrestlers, man. Agile.
Owen Hart was a good one.
Yeah. Very good wrestler, man. Let's see what's $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, man. $1 Million Man, prior to even going to the WWF, man, was a great wrestler. Even in the UWF. UWF was cool. Reminded me of like WCCW, man. It was awesome, man. One Man Gang was there. One Man Gang was champion, UWF champion there. So was Big Bubba Rogers, UWF champion. So was Terry Bam Bam Gordy, UWF heavyweight champion. So was what's his name? Dr. Death, Steve Williams, man. Very exciting times at that time, man, in professional wrestling. What? Iron Sheik throwing a drop kick? Man. I don't think I ever really saw Sheik leave his feet too many times, man, that I could remember. Unless he was getting slammed by Andre. So this is a WWF advertisement for the championship belt and the wrestlers. But I remember back in the days, we couldn't afford these, man. We would make our own belts out of cardboard box. Other kids around the neighborhood would make their own belts like that and wrestle each other. It It was cool, man. Cool times as a kid, man. I told little Alex if he was around during that time, man, he would have loved the 80s. All the various other magazines. You want to show it? Alex got something he wants to show because it's a rewind from his birthday, one of his birthday gifts this year when he turned 10. But it was such a throwback and a classic because he's a throwback, and we're going through all these old vintage wrestling magazines that he wants to share it again. Check it out, Alex. Show it. And why? Because it looks like an old VHS, right?
This is my favorite part right here.
Yeah, it looks like an old WrestleMania 1 VHS. Whoever did that was spectacular. That's a Comic-Con exclusive, right? Score. He took of course he opened it, but I have mine closed. But that box still in itself, man, that's awesome, dude.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, man. The A-Team, you had you had the A-Team crossing over into wrestling against Piper.
I like that match.
That was a cool one.
They made a 2-pack of them.
Of them, right? The
Yeah,
boxing one, right?
Yeah.
Cool, man. That is a cool. Let me see that. Man.
VHS.
So I don't know if you guys heard the story of that little Alex. We took Alex to, what was it? Penn's Collectibles in Anaheim, right across from Toys R Us, right? Alex goes in, he does his shopping, he's all excited. And before we left, I said, man, you know what? Hold on. I got to go back in there and get me one. So I went back in there and I got me one. But man, that's a cool box, man. They outdid themselves on that one. Look at that. Anybody that's from the 80s that knows about VHSs and beta?
It's like an old VHS.
Yeah, man. I love you. So please spread the word so people could subscribe and we could bring the subscription up, right? The subscribers, we need more subscribers.
77, I think so.
We're at 77. We gained 12 more, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
80. Then 90. Then 100.
80, 90, then 100, then hopefully 1,000, then hopefully 2,000, and so on and so forth. This is that song that, this is a good one right here. Check out that one. The Four Horsemen, brother. The Four Horsemen. The legendary Von Erichs. World class, brother. Championship wrestling. I always wanted that DVD. I never had, that VHS. I never got that VHS, man, of the Von Erichs. Always wanted that one.
He also got a game of wrestling. The old
Yeah. Bruiser Brody, man, Sting on the Wrestling Magazine cover. Rest in peace to Bruiser Brody. What a great wrestler he was. The original hardcore, him and Abdullah the Butcher wrestlers. Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal, Legion of Doom, brother. How many times did Jerry Lawler face Ric Flair? Wow. And I saw that. If you guys haven't saw that wrestling match from Memphis with Macho Man versus Jerry the King Lawler in a steel cage match, I think it's Savage that power drives Lawler on a table. That's one of the first inceptions of hardcore wrestling. There, dude. Like, look that one up. One of the great big bands of professional wrestling, Bam Bam Bigelow, brother. Durant Customs. If you are interested in purchasing any of the custom wrestling figures on the previous shows, click the link below, brother. On any of the videos, if I haven't posted one, just go to a video that you can find the link below for the store. Durant Bros Collectibles, custom _ wrestling _ lucha _ figurinos on the Grizam. Legends of the Squared Circle on FB, brother. Speaking of Brody and Abdullah the Butcher, man. They are right there. Demolition versus the Bulldogs. Man. Classic stuff, dude. Check out the back, man. All the old school LJNs. Pretty cool magazine, man. I would be doing the custom 12-inch figure of Rugged Ronnie Garvin. That would be the next one on the first one on the next series of the 12-inch custom figures that I'll be recording the process of creating in the next few days. This would be the one right here, Rugged Ronnie Garvin. Stan the Lariat Hansen.
Man, the LWE is in streets. Lost.
Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool if I do say so myself. But I'm biased because it's my show, brother. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Thank you guys for taking your time to be here. For the live, it's 48 minutes into it. And exciting times to come, so please stay tuned. As far as the YouTube channel is concerned and the interviews that are planned out and are coming, and hopefully you guys are entertained and spread the word about the channel, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Thank you guys so much. Peace, love, and light. Thank you so much for taking your time out of your day to be here with us, and I'm out of here, Jack. Peace.